Vayam Rashtre Jagriyam Purohita, which means we, the Purohit people, will keep the nation awake and alive. The word Purohit, conventionally meaning a priest, is not used to describe a person who conducts ritualistic worship, chanting, yagya, rites, and so on. Anyone can demonstrate these skills. Being a Purohit, in reality, is an entirely different category of bravery in which a person awakens himself or herself and they are brave enough to start loosening their worldly bonds. The more the person loosens the worldly bonds, the more eager he or she would become to work towards keeping the nation and the society awake. Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya. Book title: We the Purohitas will keep the nation awake and alive. Our rishis have said, Vayam Rashtre Jagriyam Purohita, which means, we, the enlightened selfless leaders, will keep awakening the nation. They have gifted us the proven time-honored practices to uplift a person's stature through sadhana or constant efforts towards self-development, of a family through sanskars or sacraments, and that of the society and the nation through festival celebrations and yagya or fire ceremony. The latter has been a pivotal element in most observances. Systematic yagya facilitates the process of Dev Puja, or adoring and adopting good virtues and practices in personal life, inspiring people to contribute their time, talents, and resources for the betterment of humanity, and awakening, inspiring, and bringing together virtuous people for noble purposes. The formal yagya ceremonies are quite elaborate and require many resources. Therefore, they are challenging to organize regularly, even though they are indispensable. Deep Yagya has resolved these problems. It is simple yet equally effective and can easily be practiced in modern-day busy life. Deep Yagya has become readily accepted among people of other faiths as well. Moreover, Deep Yagya is so versatile that it can easily be adapted to serve the purpose of inspiring and mobilizing the masses for promoting youth awakening, women awakening and empowerment, awakening the nation, tree plantation campaigns, health promotion, rural development, creating awareness about and resolving addiction, evil traditions, and other societal problems, and so on. This booklet describes adapting Deep Yagya to the above and many other diverse humanitarian campaigns to inspire the masses to contribute and join forces. It guides the reader about the selection of inspiring songs to motivate the participants, directing the message of each rite to emphasize the target theme, and committing people to contribute their time, effort, and talents to the campaign, which benefits the wider population. Here are a few excerpts from the book. When a person is sleeping, he forgets himself, but when he wakes up, he learns all about his state. Only then does he begin the process of improving and organizing himself. He works out the action plan for the whole day. He makes sure that the day doesn't get wasted. You should at least contribute some of your time for the nation's development, if not your entire lifetime. Perhaps he can become Bhamasha, who gave away all his riches to help the nation in crisis. But you should at least contribute a part of your resources. You are going to give them to the nation which has helped you to become what you are now. Our Guru is the God incarnate. We are infinitely fortunate to have been able to join hands with him. Friends, tying a sacred thread around the wrist is not just a formality. We have always been saying Bharat Mata Ki Jai. So let us feel like being indebted to the Mother India and take a resolve that we will work with a pure mind. We will obey the civil boundaries. We will not be lazy in any way. We will faithfully follow all the instructions and actions advised by Pujya Gurudev in discharging the said responsibilities of constructive programs. Shortly, The generous cooperation of the country's men is undoubtedly required to build up the new women's century. Still, it is also necessary that virtuous women come forward to take over the leadership role of that movement. The movement needs the cooperation of men to provide women with time, resources, support, and encouragement. But at the same time, it is even more important that capable women take up the leadership of the Women's Awakening campaign. It is necessary that women should form their own small and big groups and get into each and every household. They should build up an organization. They should create the necessary atmosphere and run many such programs that could help them deserve the crucial leadership roles in groups. Sriram Sharma Acharya. Your dreams can come true, but first of all, you need to start dreaming up. Your strength is indeed the real strength, but you need to try it out to see it for yourself. Leave the task of doing justice to the one who is entitled to the God. You are only the doer. Keep doing your duties, and then you will see what happens. Made lots of noises shouting the slogans of change that others need to make. Say no to them. Say yes if you can start making the actual change from your doorstep. You need first to understand what is women's awakening and who has to do it, and also the actual representation of women, Nari, before you start shouting slogans, Naro. Here are a few topics covered in the book. Yagya, its importance and various facts. How deep yagya can be adopted for various occasions. Nation awakening. Self-reliance campaigns. Women awakening and empowerment. Health promotion. Rural development programs. Awareness and eradication of addiction and evil traditions.